What?
It's all empty slots?
Why'd that happen?
Well, I guess... Okay.
Alright then.
So,
Let's show our poem to Monica.
let's talk to Monica now. After we got a weird glitched ending? Hi again, Sharknado John. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. Great job, Sharknado John. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Oh, that's you.
You read it, it's fine. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. So not only... I don't think she said this before, but it also doesn't make sense for the poem. The last two poems that we wrote were geared specifically towards Natsuki.
Yeah.
So she shouldn't be saying this.
Yeah.
I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for her alone time.
Suddenly, the door opened.
Yuri! I'm back, and I'm huge. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Yes.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright... Oh, she messed with the spacing. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing...
She didn't mess with the spacing. The letters are missing.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. It's C blank L blank R S.
Oh, okay. Flashing, piercing, red, green, blue, and this cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop.
This is different.
No, this is the... She wrote about the grating waveforms before. Squeaking and screeching, piercing, something, tangent.
Yeah, but this is different. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breaking ribcage.
Oh, hey!
That's new. Endless, I think that says endless poem of meaningless, it looks like that says.
Delete her.
Delete her.
Her.
Okay, then.
I know it didn't say delete her before. I think it said delete me? Delete something? It's okay.
Maybe.
Oh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. No, please do it. Oh,
what?
Fuck. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Who gives a shit? You're an idiot.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. when that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today.
Save the game.
Thanks for... Okay.
Just in case.
Thanks for listening.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey, here's Yuri. Let's talk to Yuri.
Yeah.
What's up, Yuri? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
God.
I mean, the poem turned out good. You poem good.
You're holding it backwards. You haven't even read it.
It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
So she loves us no matter what. In not a good way.
That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
You can treat me like garbage, I don't care.
Wheel. She didn't do one called Wheel before, did she?
She did not.
Alright, Wheel. Oh boy.
Oh man, script.
I like there's coffee stains and stuff on it.
Yeah.
A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox. I don't know car parts.
Linear is not a car part.
Shut up, you gearbox. Falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thicker rope, a
tow harness.
A tow harness. Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by skipping cogwheels, existence of God. What the fuck? Oh, okay, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a paper written in blood, a
prayer written in blood,
a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time. Devouring
snakes.
Time devouring snakes with human eyes. a thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God.
Holy fuck.
A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. What? Wait. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. Alright, yeah, no, I get it. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes all in all directions. I don't.
You're almost
right
there.
Right there.
You're almost there.
Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Holy fuck!
This is. I hope she says, "Oh, sorry, my handwriting's not that good." It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What, I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
Yes, please.
You can keep the poem, though.
No.
Frame it! Oh, look, we've unlocked a special poem, Rob! Isn't this a treat?
I would not like to read it, but I will.
A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep darkness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was so completely swallowed by the dark, with one hand I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Alright. Okay, everybody! We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good together in just a couple days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much! We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Sharknado John joined and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. Yep, always 4 members, yep. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be the place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. Drink this punch. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sharknado John?
Ah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Sharknado John. What? You can't take advantage of Sharknado John to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think that any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? What? Yuri never even talked until Sharknado John joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. And Sharknado John isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, you should really consider your options for once.
Our opinions.
Right. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sharknado John want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Sharknado John, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Boobs. That's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Are they talking about the game when she said that?
Oh. Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? Yes, you. I just spoke my mind.
We told you never do that.
Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Yours aren't big enough. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. It's just, I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. Oh, sorry. She's not taking anything away. No, Sharknado-John. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Wow, Sayuri was really the only thing holding this place together.
Yes.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
Oh. This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
I like the music in these. Oh!
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Sharknado-John? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about having many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. She's crying blood.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh, yes, she is.
With each change of members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
Nod, nod. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Sharknado-John? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Sharknado-John before we leave. Oh god, yes. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me. Yes, President.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two. I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Every time anything happens, I'm like, maybe this is the end. Maybe this is it.
Like, she just wants to talk to us. I don't know if this is it.
She didn't do this before, though, did she?
No, she did not.
Okay. Whew.
Now that all the humans are gone.
Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Sharknado-John, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's getting grainy.
Yes, it is.
I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird.
How long has it been?
There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No!
What? I love it!
Oh, man. So what do we do here?
Rainbow.
Alright. You want to go all for...
Yeah, Natsuki.
Okay.
Let's do it. Sweet. Ribbon. Candy. Sunny. That works too. Milk. Anime, whatever. Wait.
What? Joy? What?
Wait.
Wait, what's going on up here?
What is that?
Party.
Parfait.
What's happening up there?
I don't know. Oh!
What? What happened?
Did you not see that?
No, what happened?
Sayuri was in the bottom left and she jumped.
What?
Yes. We have to get her back.
Wait, what would be a Sayuri thing? Kitty? No.
Wait.
What the fuck is
Pick
this?
that! Pick that!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
Lucky? Hop? Oh, okay. Hi, Sharknado-John. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica! I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this isn't something we're doing together. I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as it's cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So...
Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
That's a sick burn.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
I missed anything?
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah.
I'm perfect.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still was there another reset? Because they're having this conversation again.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, you look at you, so determined. You started this club, and now you're making the time to practice piano.
No, there's still only been one reset because, originally I think.
No, I know, but this is the third time they're talking about this.
No.
Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me.
No, this is only the second time they've discussed this.
I don't know.
They have talked about piano before.
Yeah.
But not this exact line of dialogue.
Okay, well, it motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Sharknado John, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Sharknado John is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica.
What does it mean when they speak in parentheses?
I don't know. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
I'm wondering. Yeah, it's still just the one. Okay.
Yuri stands up and makes her way towards Natsuki's house. I'm in the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also filters an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking manners. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Oh, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. Most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise?
It's probably her.
It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Does it? A sharp inhale, like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri?
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah. I'm back!
Okay!
Thanks for waiting patiently. Sharknado John, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert,
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Remember the first time through when she was like, you left the room to get the water in Sharknado Jones's house, and it's like you came back and saw her like quickly rolling her sleeve back up.
Yes.
And they described like her knife as being so sharp it could cut skin like paper.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And she's in such a good mood now, because she just cut.
She did some little stress relief.
Yeah.
And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Sharknado Joan.
It's John.
John.
I mean, his full name is Sharknado Jones, but his friends call him John.
Yeah. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. Everyone in this game is fucked up.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah.